Well, today marks World Rangers Day, and the Kruger National Park is hosting an event to honor rangers. Why? Well, the day celebrates and commemorates rangers killed and injured in the line of duty. Rangers across the world risk their lives daily protecting the national or natural heritage. But what makes their job even more difficult is the rampant poaching. SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo is live for us in the Kruger National Park. Tumelo, very good morning to you. So they are given a tough job. They are tasked with protecting the world's natural heritage. How is this day being commemorated where you are?
Compassion, selflessness.
Well, Blaine, the event has just started here at the Kruger National Park, just behind me. They've actually been reading out the names and also those people who have lost their lives during this year. About 13 rangers have died in South Africa just this year, just in protecting the wild out there. You'd remember also we did a story of Tumelo Machogo, who was also found, his remains was also found in the Kruger National Park. Yes, they still need to identify these remains of Tumelo Machogo, but you know, this day is to celebrate these rangers. But the event here is quite small because of COVID-19. Some of the families have arrived also, and some of the rangers are here to actually commemorate this day because it's an important day to celebrate those who have fallen, but also to celebrate those who are still in the force protecting the wild out there. You remember that the Kruger National Park has been hit hard by the poachers, especially poaching rhinos here in the Kruger National Park. But let's start speaking. Mr. Kelly Ubisi. Kelly, just talk to us as a sectional ranger. What kind of job and activities that you guys have to do to make sure that you guys protect yourself, but also protect the animals out there?
My job as a section ranger is to manage a huge area with a small team of men, which every day they go out on a daily basis to check for incursion or where the poachers have crossed. And then if ever we find that in those areas there's an incursion, then we'll have to deploy the boots to start the follow-up, and at times would bring in the canine to assist us on the follow-up.
But there are also the challenges that you guys are faced with. You know, these poachers that are coming to the Kruger Park, most of them, they come here, they are armed, and obviously posing a huge risk to rangers, but also to the animals.
Yes, usually when the poachers come, you know, at times you pick up the tracks and then not knowing what they're carrying. But we soldier on in a hope that we'd have to apprehend the suspect, but not knowing that whatever they're carrying. But then with that eagerness to find out what is it that they're coming here to do, but then with a hope that if you arrest them, you try to deter them at the end, and then maybe find the person who is coming to kill an animal, and then when you apprehend them, you're going to hold them responsible for what they've done.
And also this year, the theme is Rangers Wellness. Obviously, that is taking a toll on their mental health too.
Yeah, especially with the COVID-19 coming, you know, in 2020, and then we got a bit of a knock because we had to use the only man that you've got on the ground and then to rotate, and then of which it was not easy. So often enough, the guys that were supposed to have gone on leave, then had to cancel all the leaves, and then we have to rotate at least after 3 days and stuff like that, and of which it was a bit of a knock to most of the guys. But we're trying with the little manpower that you've got, and again, obviously, when you come across poachers and they're in the contact, you need to get them to see a psychologist so that you can talk to them to try and get a deep breath. And often some guys, you know, because it's a short space of time, they don't have a time of rest, and then they would end up having PTSDs and stuff like that, of which is a bit detrimental to the team at large.
That Ubisi, thank you so much. That was Kelly Ubisi, a sectional ranger here at the Kruger National Park. But the rangers, they are also supported by, like honorary rangers. And the Lowveld honorary ranger here in Mpumalanga has been working with the Kruger National Park to ensure that they keep these rangers safe. Let's speak to Peter de Brea. Ntate, you are one of the Lowveld honorary rangers. What is the work that you guys are doing to help these rangers on a daily basis?
I think to start off with, to bring into perspective the role of the honorary rangers, is that they have been here for a very, very long time. The first unofficial services started in 1902, and then in May 1964 they informally became an organization. So we are here for a very, very long time. Currently in South Africa we have more than 2,000 honorary rangers in the region, 31 regions, working in 19 parks. The reason why I'm saying this is I would like to state it that we are here for a long time, and that in the past 10 years more than 248 million rand has been contributed to sandparks via the sandparks honorary ranger system, if I could say it like that.
And obviously, not only are you guys raising money, but you're also giving sandpark, you're also helping out with honorary rangers, like raising funds, but also giving them techniques how to deal with poachers and how to deal with the difficulties that they might face in the wild.
Yeah, currently I'm thinking of two projects that are national projects. It's the K9 project and the Project Embrace. Project Embrace is there for the psychological well-being of the rangers that does such a huge job in South Africa and in sandparks. And then the K9 that supplies the dogs that actually helps with the anti-poaching effort of the sandparks rangers.
Thank you so much. That was Peter de Brea. He is the member of the honorary ranger, the Lowveld honorary ranger, who are also based here in White River, Mpumalanga. Blaine, this is an important day for these rangers because now they're celebrating the lives of those who have lost their lives in a line of duty, but also to celebrate those who have actually survived, who are actually going out there on a daily basis, risking their lives to protect the natural heritage and also the environment in this country, and being faced with a lot of challenges, especially poachers who are coming in to come and poach these animals that are in this park.